6. Come on up here if you can, and let's gather around. Please, be careful, Derek. Don't break your neck. We can set up this table. Come on up. I don't want to have to yell. For next year, I know this is an early meeting, but we're thinking on for August of next year of doing a weekend getaway in Ludington.
Where?
Ludington. We're at the inn that I'm looking at, and hopefully we'll get has an outdoor pool, and we're across the street from the beach in Lake Michigan. But there's a catch to this. We're going to have to raise all the money for this. I am not touching any of the club money. That's for the other outings, the easier ones, the ones that are just for a few hours or whatnot. So we're going to have to hit people up for donations. I have got the Frandale fundraiser here. We need to sell as many of those as we can get so we can make money, because I figure it's going to cost us about $5,000 to $6,000 depending on how many go. So now we have a choice, and it's individually. You guys can make your own choice. If you want to go, and I need a rough idea who wants to go tonight, because I'm going to need to set up the hotels probably the first part of January. And this will be a no drinking alcohol weekend, because that is in the club rules. No alcohol. I'll let you guys get away with it at state. But that's a little different situation, even though it is part of the club. So, that being said, everybody's going to have to pitch in and help. Or you got a couple of choices here. Help raise the money, or it's $150 a person out of your own pocket. And there's a lot of ways we can do it. You don't have to necessarily do the individual fundraisers if you don't want to. I'd appreciate it if you did, but I know some of you don't like doing those, and that's fine. Recyclable cans and bottles we can take. I'm planning on doing, I'm hoping sometime this next month, I might as well say this month because it starts tomorrow, hitting up businesses to see if they'd be willing to donate, whether it be cash or recyclables. Take a group of us and just go down Main Street, see what we can do. I'm willing, and I'm going to probably sometime next month be at Sam's Club picking up candy bars, the 52 pack. Anybody that would like to try and sell a box, let me know. But just remember, we're changing the prices on it. They're going to be $2 a piece, or 2 of them for $3. That way, they'd be more apt to buy 2 for $3. That way, they're getting them for $1.50 a piece. So anything we can do to raise this money, that's why I'm starting now. Because it's going to take us that long to get it. And the money that we raise will go, I'll start a separate account just for that money. That way it's not getting put with any of the other club or league money. This will still be considered club money. But it's for the ones that want to go to the weekend getaway. Now, how bad you want to go is going to determine on how hard you're willing to work. I have some flyers and stuff that we can use. If you guys can take 1 or 2 of them, show people what we're doing and how we're doing and anything like that. And as far as people over to the playground. But anyway, as far as bowling's concerned, at this point, do not expect to be able to bowl this year. In fact, I was going to say, probably not, period. because Whitmer is not allowing the bowling alleys to be open. The bowling alleys have a lawsuit. This is stuff I've been hearing. So it's at this point hearsay, but it's rumors I've been hearing right along. So the bowling alleys are suing Whitmer because Whitmer won't let them open up. He wants to go to the playground. Take him over there. Paul, take him over to the playground. And your business is taking him and playing.
I'll take care of you. Do what you need to do.
See why I get so upset sometimes? It's not you kids always. It's the big one. But with the lawsuit going on, and I'm not sure what's happening with Greenville Lanes at this point, whether the people that have got it now is going to be able to hold on to it, or if it's going to revert back to the previous owners. And if it does, whether or not he's going to open it up, or if he's going to try and sell it, or I've been hearing so many rumors right now, I'm going to just tell you, at this point, the answer will be, we're not going back bowling until further notice. I'd rather say, no, we're not bowling, and then be able to, than to tell you, oh yeah, we'll be going bowling, and then, that way I'm not getting your hopes up. I know everybody wants to bowl, I get it. But at this point, I don't know what else to tell you. And stuff. I mean, it's a quick, easy meeting here and stuff, but I also have some leftover candy here if you guys want some of it. I don't care, just take it. Now, I'm wondering who would like to go onto that weekend.
I don't know.
Put your hand up.
I know.
Who's your mom, Alex?
Huh? I don't know.
It's going to be a fun weekend. We'll be doing a lot of swimming. I'm hoping to have a couple other things to do besides that. You can do shopping at the stores, and I'm hoping to do. They have a couple, 3 restaurants there I'd like to hit up. One of them will be the House of Flavors. It's a restaurant and an ice cream shop. I thought on Friday that'd be a good one to hit up. And then they have a Ponderosa there.
They do.
They do.
I miss Ponderosa.
That, me too. I figured everybody else.
You had me at Ponderosa and shop. In the shopping, you had me at that Ponderosa.
And the House of Flavors, the ice cream shop.
Yeah,
They
the
make
ice
their own ice cream, I guess.
And you had me at ice cream shop too.
And we'll eat our dinners there. It's kind of the way it sounds, the way the menu looks. They're kind of set up like a Bob Evans. You got all these different trades, and the meals are within reason and stuff. So we could have ice cream. We'll eat supper, have a dessert for ice cream. We'll do that Friday night on the way in. Then I'll just take you to the hotel and cut you loose.
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sounds like a winner to me. But you know, we're just trying to, because we haven't been able to do much this year. And those of you that don't do too many of the outings, there are a few on this that I'm going to make exceptions to because of health problems. I get it. But I would like some of you guys to start showing up to more of the outings than just the big time fun ones. We had a picnic earlier this month. Swimming. We had a blast. And if you don't like the swimming part, you can always come to the picnic and we can sit and chat and have a good time. I would like to see some of these other faces a little more often. I realize right now with the COVID, I'm hoping to have that.
Everybody's staying away from everybody.
I know, but you should have seen the lake that day. It wasn't packed. Well,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I know.
It's there.
I know they are, but I'm talking from the point up to where even before the COVID, there were some that wasn't doing any of the outings anyway. Those are the ones I'm mainly talking to. The ones that usually do before the COVID Don't worry about it.
That's why
Can't do much of nothing because of the COVID. That's why I'm trying to find things to do that we could do is still keep the distance. And that's why that one was an outdoor one. Is that way you can still keep the distance.
Yeah, you do this thing for the hotel.
Well,
I think that you ought to be really careful in regards to your deposits and how much.
well, if
Wait, let me finish. And
If-
for the club, I'm saying this for the club. If you put on deposits and everything, you don't know what's going to happen this winter.
I will double check in on that before I do a deposit because if it turns out to where the COVID crap is still on and we can't go, then I will hang on to the money until all that's over, and then we'll go.
Oh, you mean then we'll go do it?
And maybe another year after that because it's the outdoor
We
pool,
don't know
but
what's going to happen this winter.
you know, I don't know. I'm going on the thought that by then I'm hoping things will be back to normal.
Yeah. I just wanted
Doesn't
to
mean
make
they
sure
will be.
that you were
You
going to
said
make
August
sure.
of this coming year?
Next year. Nothing else will make it first part of the next year. It'll give us a little more time to raise more money.
Oh, okay.
This is just something I want to give you guys a heads up and just do with you. And that way we have time to plan for it. I mean, I am thinking of the COVID crap, and I know what you're thinking, and you're right. I'm thinking the same thing too. But just in case, which is a big phrase, it's done and over with, and we can go, then we'll do it. But we gotta have the money too. So if we have the money and the COVID's still on, we'll hang on to the money and wait until it's off.
But bring your own shopping money, like if you want to go shopping or whatever. then
And the
bring
only
your own
thing
money.
that fundraisers will cover is the same thing as the state tournament money covers. Food, gas, and hotel.
So bring those, you know, if you want to go by the stores and stuff, you gotta make sure you're spending money. Like
Yep.
same as state.
Yep, same as state, that way there's no confusion.
Oh, okay.
And I'm setting up in October and November at the community center doing some craft shows. I just got a $100 gift card from Myers. Gotta find a place that would be appropriate so that way we can set up a time and a date and we can work on some crafts to sell. Go toward that out.
I'm good at arts and crafts. I make stuff pretty.
So it's going to be a lot of work on my end, but I don't know at this point. So I know my brood's going. Bambi's brood's probably going to grow. So I don't even know where she was at. Not even here.
Oh, Bambi.
Yeah. So far I've got us, Jim and Amanda, Deanna, Eve, and Keisha.
Me. I had a hand up, yes.
That's why I read it off. If everything's okay for next year where we don't have the COVID stuff and we have the money, anybody else want to do it? Well, I guess it's going to be easy then. They won't prove.
Well, you know where to put all of us. For ya.
I guess that means I can downsize on the club as well. Nobody wants to do anything.
Yeah, for those of us that got here late.
We're going to do a weekend getaway if we raise the money and the COVID is done next year in August. So we need to work on the fundraisers.
What does it, it's in Ludington?
Yes,
At a hotel?
it's going to be a little Ludington Beach House Inn. At this point, if I can get what I want.
And then
It's
what
a
else is included that we have to?
Well, we have to raise the money for the hotel, the meals, and the gas fee.
What were the meals you were talking about?
I'm sorry, what?
What were the meals you were talking about?
Yeah, there'll be meals too.
How many?
I'm planning on $15 a person per meal.
For how many meals? I mean, starting when? Friday
It'll
night?
be Friday supper, is we're gonna have breakfast at the hotel. I'm not paying for a breakfast. You guys want to eat something other than that, you have to pay your own. Then well, it's probably good. I was thinking 3, but it'll probably be 4 because we're gonna need to do something at noon on Saturday, and then dinner on Saturday, and then Sunday on the way home. And they also have the Amber Elk Ranch. It's kind of like what Deer Tracks is here, kind of, and you know, and there was a couple other things I thought would be good. The village, it's kind of like the old time town type thing, had except for its actual buildings. And then they have the Jump Fun Center there, which
What about the beach at all?
what?
The beach?
Oh yeah, we'll be across the street from the beach of Lake Michigan.
Oh, okay, I know where, all right.
So,
Yeah.
but anyway, we're gonna need probably 5,000-6,000, depends on how many people I have going. Well, I have enough for 3 or 4 rooms. I ain't gonna need so much, but
Well, I'm not sure, but possibly for us. We have to have some things going on right now, so we have to see how that goes.
well, okay. If nothing's going on at that particular time, you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't expect you to put it in stone. Now, I just need a rough idea. This is with money collected to go and the COVID's gone. I'm not taking you guys to another town where all this COVID's going on. Hopefully by then they'll have vaccines to where everybody will get their shots and we'll be fine.
Is it something you want to do?
That's what I'm hoping for. They say first of the year.
I don't care either.
We'd have a beach.
What?
We'd be staying in a beach house.
Beach House Hotel?
Yep.
And
We can go for a maybe if you want. I don't.
You say baby?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what the.
so, Leanne, I'll put you and him down. It's easier to cancel rooms than it is to get extra in the same area.
Yeah. That's
Okay?
all right.
Because this way, you know, by the first year or 2 thereafter, we'll know. And because I'm going to have to put half down. And the sooner I can do that, the better. And right now, we have $9. That ain't going to cut it for even one person alone.
Half a sandwich.
Maybe. So this is
Put
what we're
us down
thinking.
for a maybe, Deb.
Huh?
You can put us down for a maybe. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Will that be all 3 of you?
If we go, it would be all 3.
Okay. And then,
But I'm not sure.
yeah, because maybe we'd like to do some shopping, and you know, we didn't set. We don't want this to be so stressed out when we get there. I want to do, you know, there's some learning things and whatnot we can do, and that's why I need kind of an idea of what everybody wants to do when we get there. Obviously, Friday we'll do dinner on the way in. We will check into the hotel. You know how we do when we go to the hotel, go eat first, and then that's what we'll be doing on Friday. That way, Friday evening, after we get checked in, with their tummies are full, and we can just cut them loose. They can either go to the beach or go to the pool. I know where mine will go, one or both.
It's.
So,
Yeah, I'd never been there.
That's a lot of money to raise, though.
well, when I said $6,000, I'm talking 40 bodies.
Yeah.
So you're figuring 150 a person amount is what you're figuring?
Yeah, I have 40 people going. So if I don't have to spend so much, then maybe it won't cost so much. Yeah, those guys don't want to go. I don't care. They don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Hey guys,
I ain't gonna force anybody to do
go
anything.
in again.
I know at some point I'll be hitting up the doors.
Why, you want to go?
Well, they'll be saving the money from bowling this year.
Yeah,
It depends if we raise the money or not.
yeah. It's gonna be.
Where are we gonna do that?
Well, I have got Grandale and I know you guys don't like to do this kind of stuff, but if you want, it would be considered helping if you would take a form and maybe order some. I would like to see 1,000 of these things sold, because that would be $1,000 in our pocket right there.
What is it?
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
It's sub orders.
Sub orders.
Them are good. I like those dogs. Them are good. I tried them. Some green.
Yeah.
It goes down where the other kids are.
Where's your- I've already got that figured.
I love
I
dogs.
also have at home order forms for the wax melts. Those little melt things that you put the things in the light. Those are $5 a piece, and we make 50% on them.
I love them.
We'll do this one first.
The garlic bread's good.
Well, there's kids over there playing.
A lot of things on there. So, but yeah, I want to set up a time to hit the businesses
If
up.
we have
Donations.
someone we know selling them.
Those of you that are taking this fundraiser, get your butts out there and hit. If you get hit downtown before I do, see if they'll order the subs. Hit the businesses. I don't care. The more money we can make, the better the weekend's going to be. So, but you know, if you hit, just let me know which storage places you hit. That way, we won't hit them twice. So, anyway, that's what we're thinking. I also have one of these that are everything's for 10. I think we did 50%. Well, we can wait on this one for right now. I don't want to hit too much at once. Okay, we got. Let me do some writing here. Bambi, the same brood that we talked about earlier, going for the weekend. The same brood that you and I talked about earlier with you.
Yeah,
You're for.
Christopher and Megan and Macy's, but on his own now.
Well, it sounds like the situation is probably better for him.
I think so too. Yep.
Yeah. Neither here nor there.
He said he would.
Now our plans, because I've got the whole area of Elma, we're gonna all work together. We're gonna go to businesses. I did it before with Laura when she did something through school at the Cider Center. You ask for the manager or the head person, you go to them, you talk to them, and you say, hello, my name is thus and such, and I am part of the Adults with Disabilities Association. And we are not actually here to sell you anything at this time, but we want to let you know that we are looking for donations, because we're going to be going on a very special trip to Ludington by Lake Michigan.
And that's what some of these are. We are. Well, that's what they're like. You guys want to each take one of these.
And I can post
That
them
way you
on,
can take them around with you.
I can even post them on a container that we can raise them.
Okay,
I don't
I
know.
will set them here.
Anybody has the coffee containers with the plastic lids,
Paper towels.
save them. So you can use them as donation cans or something and put little notes on them. See if you can set them out different places.
And then I would put them on a donation
Oh, you
plan.
got
If they need to know.
Let me see it. 'Cause I want a bunch.
Hey, Dad, we'll be in a place you put up together,
Make
we're
a bunch
together
of
anyway.
copies.
Before you get out, she can hold on to the buckets and whatnot, and because she's riding. I'm putting you to work.
Hotel room, just put us all together, we're together anyway.
What I'm saying is, you guys want to, I want to do maybe the 11th of September, bring it up, it's a Friday. And otherwise, if you guys want to hit the
No,
down,
you can't have it. We bought 2 sheets of paper.
yeah,
I go back and ask her for more, so.
here, take 6, fill them all.
How long is that sale going on?
This one,
Yeah.
from Monday the 5th of October.
Hey, we're gonna do some forward.
I mean, I don't know if you know somebody else.
I'll try.
Yeah.
October, money and orders are to be turned in.
Yeah, listen to her. Yes, it
Tuesday,
does.
and
Yeah, they said
then
the same
she's gonna
thing.
give me until the 9th. And then hopefully the 20th, either I'll go pick them up or she'll deliver.
Oh, okay.
Then we have to sort. So that's when everybody's gonna have to bust a butt to help me out.
Yeah,
Holly,
this one might be good.
you guys take 2?
We got 3.
I took one for now. I took one.
Okay.
I got one.
Like Colin does.
Oh, hit up all those businesses
You're gonna
down
hit
there.
up them guys, so you know.
Don't stop with Holland bags. There's Denny's, there's that cone.
Rhonda can do Denny's.
Yeah.
Dad works there.
You can do Denny's.
Your dad works at Denny's. You can do them. I'll leave that one for you.
There's not too many people over there.
Well, one order is better than no order.
Yeah, one word is better.
Yeah,
Isn't that true?
I could hit up some people we know.
Employees are there.
Yeah.
What?
We'll see.
Keisha, hit 'em up.
Okay.
Love you.
Yeah, so you got those condominiums across the road, and then you cross the crest over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Think about that.
Get your butts in gear.
Yeah. By the time we get done, we'll probably need more. I don't know. We'll see.
I want to see those 6 sheets full.
Don't worry. If I come back and say I need more.
Don't worry, Vet.
You still got the other people. Hey. Done.
Lacey,
Done.
what?
Done.
Is it all right, since we're so far away, we don't really want to be involved with the subs and some of the other stuff, but we are interested in candy bars, like
Oh yeah, anybody want to get
3
the
boxes.
candy bars?
3 for Megan, at least 2 for us.
3 for Megan.
3 for Megan.
And everybody's got to know, because we don't make as much on the candy bars, the prices have gone up. Instead of $1 a piece, they're going to be $1.50 or 2 for 3.
No, they're $2 a piece or 2 for 3.
Huh?
2 for 3.
They're $2
$2 a piece
or 2 for 3.
2 for 3.
2
Okay.
for 3.
So
I'll
you-
try to write it on the box.
Okay.
Okay.
Or, well, I can tell who wants to go and who don't.
$1.50.
Somebody know this kid?
Yes, that's Tyler.
Tyler wants to go.
Yes. That's enough
Tyler. What?
How old are you? 28.
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody that's got a bad knife order right now, I will.
Next.
As soon as I get some money in here, I will start with some money. I'm going to start over at Michigan One, start a specific account.
Let's take this mom stuff in here. Don't order.
No, it's going to go for next year.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
For the weekend getaway.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Now, remember one thing. We don't make enough, we don't go, and if we don't get enough to go, then this money reverts into the club. So, if you guys want to go bad enough, you will work your little butts off. Well, I guess we're on a roll, aren't we? Take those knives with you, see if they'll either order that. Now remember, there is one. One of the, I think which, but we make at least $1 on each one of these items. as far as the Brandale. One of the items will make $1.10.
If it's a garlic bread,
I'm not sure which one.
So that means I'll have to make $4.50.
What?
150, 150, and a 150 for us.
We're gonna earn it or we're not going?
The subs and the croissant.
We're gonna. I don't know if there's any people in the area.
The garlic bread, the soup, and the
If you want, we could go talk to Bill and Mary Jo.
Yes, and then we'll order for us.
Want anything else?
As well.
so that way it'd be more fun.
That's it's a dime more than anything else.
Right.
But I mean,
Every little bit counts. So hey, Dad,
Right now it's
every little bit,
$1.10 each.
every little bit counts. Okay, every little bit counts.
Every little bit counts. So if you sell 100, that's 100 dimes more than anything else.
so yeah.
I can't whistle.
Yeah, Bambi's trying to get your mom and
Oh, sorry.
Come up here, Bambi.
Hey, Dad.
Alex, you and your mom, did you take a sub order?
No, they don't.
With you living out there in the front shop, how should I should be able to?
Can't go to the door there.
I know, but if you can see them outside. Anyway,
Can I get some more of these? We want to concentrate on the businesses, and I think an important thing to mention when we're going around to businesses,
I'll give you a
if they
few.
want to give you a donation, $50, $100, great. Let them know that you can write them a receipt, and they can get it back on their taxes.
Yeah.
So they might be more liable to donate more of that.
We are a 501c3. Anybody that gives you a cash donation and isn't buying anything, it's just giving you the money as a donation, you guys can give them a receipt. Put adults with disabilities on it, how much they gave you, and then sign your name across the bottom. Yes, Tyler.
Since a lot of people don't use cash anymore, is a check okay? And who does it have to be made
Put
out
it in my name.
That Thornton? Okay.
You normally have you put things in Mary Steffes' name, but this is going to go into an account with her name on it and my name on it, but it's going to go into the credit union we use. So I want the stuff to come to me so we can keep things separate. Otherwise,
they
you
also
have to go
put
into
on
the
there
other
the
club
A-
account.
The AWDA,
Yeah, they could do AWDA.
that's short for the Adults with Disabilities Association.
I would
So you
prefer
make
it in my
notation
name,
of
but
that on
I would prefer it in my name, but if they happen to do it with the Adults with Disabilities Association or the AWDA, I'll take it. I'll just put it on the back for cash deposit.
so for checks, have them put Deb Thornton on it for checks
Yeah.
now.
But do we do Deb or do we do Deborah?
I would prefer Deborah, but if they write Deb, I won't have a.
Okay.
So Deb,
They have a gift, but I won't have a copy.
Well, we just want to make sure.
I gotta remember for checks, I gotta put a Deborah or Deb Thornton.
And on these papers, everything I've signed has got my name. I've done. It's got my name on it.
Oh, okay.
Another question.
Yes, Mama.
You've got a bunch of cards, and sometimes these places like cards, can we each have like 20 or more cards if we're going to
Here's
business?
some. Take some with you. Do it. And I've done them just a little different.